You got plans and you got structures and you see things in line and you think you got things you want and if you got skippies, you want good sneakers.
Facts.
Right.
Like a lot of people became criminals because of sneakers.
That's a film close. Yeah,
I'm a victim of sneakers and clothes. Like I sold crack because I wanted good sneakers. If you want to be real about it,
Right.
Sneakers and good clothes is the making.
You had the
of
skippies?
me being, yeah, I had skippies.
You had the Chinese joints?
I don't know what they was, but
You
I
know
had
what I'm
the
saying?
right
For him
shit.
and his buddies to spend down here.
We get up there, we get in Players, the store called Players that shut down. I'm like, man, we get in this joint, the man who owned the store shut the door, lock it. Just let us stay in the joint. I'm like, man, listen, man, that day I knew he had to spend like
$50,000 in cash just in closing at one time on one shopping spree.
Everything ain't for everybody. Yo, from now on, that's how I'm starting every vlog. Everything ain't for everybody. Maintain, stay in your lane. So we had somebody merge into the left lane doing 40 miles per hour. He goes on to say, the fact that y'all New York cats think y'all started a whole culture or the drug dealers from y'all neighborhood started a whole culture is beyond weird. I rock with this page, but cut it out, bro. Cats in other cities, areas got fly too, and not behind no drug dealers. Yo, pardon, I'm still a little under the weather, so if my voice sound a little funny, pardon me. Yo, how you say you fuck with this page and this content, but you never watched the other videos when I said that other places also contributed to the culture? Like everybody plays a part in the culture somehow, some way? You missed over that one, right? Secondly, yo, I'm not no weird ass blogger that's going online and looking up shit or topics that's on TikTok trending. Yo, but look, it gets better. Inspire doesn't mean start, and me speaking something opposite isn't an insecurity, it's perspective. Cats want to be linked to drug dealers so bad. Now that's an insecurity. Yo, I just said in the last video, if you can't handle me speaking my truth and the truth of so many others like me worldwide that don't speak on it, yo, this platform isn't for you, bro. Then he goes again, I rock with this page, but you sound crazy. There are countless other parts of the world that didn't get influence from the drug dealer while gaining a respect for the culture built behind it. Step off your invisible pedestal. NWA, Eazy-E built it with drug money. Death Row, Harry O, drug money. I mean, that's two of the West Coast powerhouses that was funded with illegal currency. Yo, I really want to know how old you are and where you from talking this shit that you talking. I mean, I done seen everything from banging in Little Rock. Yo, they was influenced by crime, hip hop, and hustlers. And they was white boys. Yo, and then I just set it off with those clips, right? Styles P, New York. Primetime, Deion Sanders, Florida. The other clip was from Washington, D.C. That's 3 different areas right there, right? Then I just told you how the West Coast was funded. Oh my God, how could I forget? Right in the middle of the map, Texas, Rap-A-Lot Music. Mr. Scarface and them. Like, bro, I just gave you a region in every part of the map that was influenced by the streets. If you're looking for some watered down content and content about a bunch of shit that's more worldly, you need to look for another platform, man. Yo, and then you tried to hit me with the Sharif on the cooler from Minister Society and say we want to be connected to the drug dealer. Yo, if you don't come from where we come from, you shouldn't even be talking about this shit. I'm speaking about where I come from And there's places like that worldwide. Boston, Bridgeport, Connecticut, New Jersey, Newark, Patterson, Elizabeth, Camden, Jersey City, Delaware, Philadelphia, Baltimore, D.C., Virginia, Portsmouth, Virginia Beach, South Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina. You know how many people from up here caught Fed bids fucking around out there? The funny shit is he didn't even pay attention to the part where I named all those sitcoms that did product placement that was a big influence. You just solely stuck on the drug dealer shit. Yo, what's that new shit y'all keep saying burning to the ground? Diabolical? Yo, the hate for New York is diabolical. That's another thing. Retire diabolical and retire drip. Yo, I hate the word drip. Yo, you got that drip on, you drippy. Yo, do you realize that bad faucets have a drip? Leaky faucets have a drip? Back to this New York Minute shit, right? This plays a part in the regional shit. The internet is so fucked up. You get guys like this that chime in and talk about the worldly aspect of the culture when we're solely talking about what the streets contributed to the culture. Everybody is not the same. Everything ain't for everybody. I just spoke about going to private school with mainly white kids. It was about 4 black kids in school with me growing up. As it progressed, it got into the teens, maybe 20, some shit like that. And I'm talking about from 84 to 93. I'm giving you both sides of the coin. I could tell you from the Catholic school perspective and the hood perspective. Yo, 88, when I rocked them white cement 3s to school for gym, them kids didn't give a fuck about what I had on. The hood, a different story. So with that being said, the shit is really funny if you think about it. Because I'm not the first person, and I won't be the last person. This shit been documented for ages upon ages and ages. What the streets and the drug dealers did for the culture. He also skipped over the fact that I said my brother and my father didn't hustle. But I did. Yo, if I grew up in Bel Air, I'd be telling you Bel Air shit. If I grew up Beverly Hills 90210, that's the shit I'd be telling y'all right now too.
And I tell y'all what, man, y'all don't understand the hood is what establishes the brand.
Amen.
Because we were several pair and we flip it. You know, the other ethnicities, they may wear 1 or 2 pair, and that's their rotation. Then when we see it, you got to show it to me sideways. You got to track me from Foot Locker. Because when we see a shoe, usually it's to the side. And that's what grabs us to go and stop at the counter and purchase that shoe. Not the straight ahead look, the side view. Right. It was like a Lambo with style and fashion and tenacity, and had that oomph factor.
Honey last night, her friend was crazy. When I kicked her out of the car, she was bugging. What's up, baby? What's good? What's good? What's good?
People.
I got everything good today. Everything good. You boys? Yeah. What I got? I got Timbs. I got Hush Puppies.
Hush Puppies?
Nah, I take that whole section right there. Size 10. Let's go, guys. Let's do this.
If I with you, I'm brainless. But if you me, then you famous. What's a to do when the streets is watching? Blocks keep clocking, waiting for you to break. Make your first mistake, can't ignore it. That's the fastest way to get extorted. But my time is money, and 25 I can't afford it. Beef assorted like the diver. Chop, you bought it. I pull a slide back and land aboard it. You and your mans get a pass. This rhyme, you're operating off time. Y'all ain't worth my. All y'all trying to do is hurt myself.